great band. We will be doing four pieces for you today. We're going to start out with some of the pieces that we did for our concert band festival this year. That is where we go. We go to Martha Lane Collins High School. Our district brings in judges that are certified by our state music association, and they judge us based on our performance. We did not reach our goal of a distinguished level, but they did do a great performance. I ended up with a proficient. But it's a really tough event to come out with a distinguished on. So, but they did a great job, and these first two pieces were the pieces that we performed there. Now, the first one is entitled Stampede, and it is a song that is kind of programmatic and does try to represent that image of a stampede. And there's a portion where our band is stomping and does cause a stampede. So I'm going to turn around and I'm going to ask you to do one thing for me, and that is stomp on the bleachers to give us that sound of a stampede. So let's practice that really quick to make sure we can do it. Practice makes perfect, everyone. Here we go. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. And we have been waiting to hear the stampede because there's something about a solid concrete floor in the band room that doesn't make a great stampede sound. So we're so excited to hear this, and I would like to present for you Stampede. Thank you for playing along. I think your stampede ended a little before ours did, but thank you very much. Our next piece is the other piece that we presented for our Concert Band Festival. It is entitled Annabelle Lee. It is based upon an Edgar Allan Poe poem. And so I had two students who are going to read that poem before we get started. So Jackson Consley and Brooke Lyder.
It was many and many a year ago, in a kingdom by the sea, that a maiden there lived who you may know by the name of Annabelle Lee. And this maiden she lived with no other thoughts that she loved and loved by me. I was a child and she was a child in this kingdom by the sea. What we loved was the love that we always loved, I and my Annabelle Lee. With the love that the wings there of heaven covered her and me. And this was the reason that, long ago, in this kingdom by the sea, a wind blew out of the pole, chilling my beautiful Annabelle Lee. So that her high-born kinsman came and bore her away from me, and shut her up and established her in this kingdom by the sea.
The angels not half so happy in heaven, when envying her and me. Yes, that was the reason, as all men know, in this kingdom by the sea. The wind came out of the cloud by night, chilling and killing my Annabelle Lee. But our love is stronger by far than the love of those who are older than we, of many far wiser than we, and neither the angels in heaven above, nor the demons down under the sea, can ever dissever my soul from the soul of the beautiful Annabelle Lee. For the moon never beams without bringing me dreams of the beautiful Annabelle Lee, and the stars never rise, but I feel bright eyes of the beautiful Annabelle Lee. And so all night I lay down by the side of my darling, my life and my bride, in her sepulchre by the sea, in her tomb by the sounding sea, and
Thank you very much. That was Annabelle Lee. Our next piece is one that you probably recognize. Don't. Okay, they don't want me to tell you what song it is. I'm sure you will recognize it very quickly, though. So we are going to do the mystery song. They say, I can tell you now, it is a soul sister by train. Just in case you didn't get that, it is a soul sister by train. Before we go on to our next piece, I want to make a couple of, recognize a few people and give out a few awards before we move on as we're here at our end of the year. So I do want to recognize some people. First thing, those of you that have been in this band world for a while, one of the things to do is solo and ensemble. Our 7th and 8th graders, several of them took part in that. They will be receiving a medal tomorrow. For time purposes, we're just going to recognize those students today, and tomorrow we'll give them their medals for this. But we had several students that participated, and pretty much everybody who participated got either distinguished or proficient in that event. And so if you participated in solo and ensemble and got a distinguished on your solo or ensemble, please stand. If you got a proficient, please join them. Yep. And I like to think that they put hours and hours and hours into their solos and their ensembles, and they perfected them. So I'll keep thinking that to the steps. Thank you guys very much. You guys see. The next thing that I want to do is give out a couple of awards for. Okay, two things that we're going to do. I'm going to give out a most improved Most Improved Award for 7th and 8th grade, and what I call an MVP, someone who exemplifies a great band student this year. And my most improved 7th and 8th grade student has come down to 8th grade, Linda Schultz. Linda is a fantastic French horn player who has, I'm really bad, I'm sorry, who has come a long way this year, and a lot of it has to do with confidence. And she also has a beautiful singing voice, and she's brought that into her French horn playing, and she's doing a fantastic job. So, Linda Childers on this group. All right. My MVP amongst the 7th and 8th graders this year is a student who has worked very hard above and beyond our band class lessons, and not just in her instrument, but in other things as well, perfecting her singing voice and as well as her playing. And that MVP is going to be Olivia Morgan. All right. Thank you very much. We're going to finish up our 7th and 8th grade with a piece that we worked very, very hard on. It's a really difficult piece. It is called Adrenaline Engines. I think it has really challenged the students rhythmically. It has a lot of wild stuff going on. The percussionists have loved it, I think, and they just kept them really busy. And so I'm excited to present Adrenaline Engines.
love you, Bree.